Hello everyone and welcome back to the 27 part tutorial. I have a good news. I don't know if some of you know or if you watched the earlier part. I had an issue today. I tried to record the screen like 3 times and each time it's failed to show me my recording after I stopped the recording. So I guess that something is wrong. I have a scratch folder. Scratch folder are meant for uh, well, I don't know if like you have Maya and it's crashing, you can try and watch if you have files. These are like temporary files which you can, uh, well, it's like restoring them. So I did that search back whenever the first time happened, but I couldn't really recover the file for some reason. I just didn't saw the didn't see didn't I didn't see the you know the file as like visually. I saw a black screen and I just got mad. It happened 3 times. At the third time, I just thought, well, go check again, and I checked again, and I eventually managed to open the file and export it and uploaded it to YouTube. So it's really bummer when it happens. I mean, I lost like more than 120 minutes for at the sums of the time of those 3 attempts, and basically only 80 minutes or so. Anyway, uh, I'm glad that I just figured this out, and I can continue recording without really fearing that I'm gonna lose this other parts as well. So let's get back into what we are doing, and I'm just gonna tell you something. Like, I have this here. You see these poles, and I know that I didn't attach them, and I know that these are attached and these are not. And what I expect you to do is basically after you position all of them, to get rid of all the middle edges. So you're gonna go and double click on that edge, and you wanna go and double click on that one on the center, that one, that one, and so on. We will do this to all of them. So I will be in silence, trying to speak as much as less that I can, and continue with this. Okay. Okay. Shift delete, shift right click delete edge. So now I don't need them. And what you can do here is you can go on, and this will take time, but I ain't gonna do this, right? I just don't wanna. I just wanna show you how to do that. This you wanna grab like both all of them, I guess, or these. Okay, let's choose this one. Let's start with this one and that one. I'm gonna isolate these, and I'm just showing you how to do this correctly, and that's it. I don't wanna spend too much time on that. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna get rid of this face. Press F8. Grab both of them. Mesh combine. Now, if I will press combine, they will both probably disappear. So let's try. No, they didn't. That's good. If they will, unisolate and isolate again. Okay. Go over Edit Mesh, Target Weld. Make sure you are set to vertices and patch this. Okay. This is what this is all about. Nothing more than that. You don't need to do anything else beside that. So it's not that complicated. It's easier and it's patched. Okay. By the way, you can get rid of all those lower faces. Okay. Don't need them. So reducing poly count can sometimes be helpful. Okay. Like so. And this will be a very frustrating, uh, but at the end of it, as long that you're happy with what you have, that will be great. as I told you, I don't want to continue with this. This will be just a very long process, which will be boring and repeated. This part as well is going to be that way because we are going to do the same thing as we done up there, down there. Okay, so I'm gonna hold down this D. I'm just setting my setting that to this vertex. Reset the move tool, hold on the V key. I'm gonna move this one over here. Let's isolate this one. I'm just gonna get rid of this face because I really don't need it to be duplicated. Control D to duplicate this one, move it towards here, change the pivot here, hold on the V key, middle mouse click, hold and drag, and point to that area. So Control D to duplicate this. I'm moving this one exactly here where my wall here, you see where the door is. I will use this to snap this. So I have this one here, and Control D again, duplicate it. Let's right click on that edge, grab this edge, Control right click, edge ring utilities to edge ring and split. Press F8, right click, choose face. Let's grab half cut of it, off it, half cut off it, and delete it. Press F8. Let's change the pivot here, D. Hold on the V key, snap this to that wall. Okay, that's cool. We have this one here. I want it to stay here. I want this one to be there, and I want that one to be here. And I need another copy of this one over there. Like so. Okay. Same process, guys. Nothing new. But this time, I want this area to stay open. Close. Open, just in case you want this to be open, or close. Again, your own preparations. You can do whatever you like. It doesn't have to be, again, the same as what I do. But I have plans to keep this open just so there will be some way to go around the house. Okay, and you can do whatever you feel like. I will do stairs here, and I will shut this area, or you can keep this area as well open. But be aware that something will need to be here, and if this is set to be open, so you will need to create a road and whatever. So let's do this. I'm gonna grab these two, mesh combine. I'm gonna grab these two and mesh combine them as well. So I chose to close that area there, and this one, yeah, I'm gonna close this one as well. Sorry, I know that I can be heard as confused, but I'm just making my own decision. You do whatever you feel like. I'm gonna grab this face. Oh, by the way, yeah, we have a copy. That's good. So I'm gonna grab these, edit mesh, bridge. I'm gonna grab this, right click face, grab this face, grab that face, G. Grab this one, right click face, this face, that face, G. I have, I can do like the center one here, just the same as we did earlier. So we can do this that way. but I feel like if I have 3 here and this is the distance, so 3 here, I don't know, it will be just a little bit. Well, they are the same size as I'm thinking of this. Oh, that's okay. 3 are enough. They are the same size, so everything is cool. I thought that this one is a little bit too bigger, like bigger than that one above, but apparently they are almost the same size. So what I will do here is I'm gonna switch here after I duplicated this and bring it here. Okay, switch to modify center the pivot. Yes, reset the orientation, hold on the V key, snap it to this edge, Control D, snap this to this edge, and Shift D. Hopefully it will copy it there. Yes, it's there. That's cool, easy. Let's grab one of those. By the way, make sure you have copy of these as well. Just put it there, just put it aside before you connect those, okay? Now let's do this. What we have here, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna need to have here 10 edge loops. Set this, click multiple, set to 10, enter, puff, 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 puff. Okay, here I'm gonna do 10 as well. Press F8, right click, choose edge. Oops, I picked the house. Right click, choose edge. By the way, you can get rid of those in the center and, you know, connect them as I did earlier, but I'm trying to speed things up, so excuse me about that. Let's create a center one here. Adjoin utilities to adjoin and split. Let's create a center one here, like so. And we will need to do the same here. G, 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 G. Nope, 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 nope. Something weird happened here. Okay, so I just pressed G to repeat the same thing. Let's bring this one, V key here. This is not the same height, so I will need to match this. Hold down the D key, click on this one, it doesn't matter, I just want to put it on the floor, and then I will move it to the center. If I go over modify center the pivot, I don't need to create that middle edge there, so it will snap to here, and it's centered there, so I can do Control D, V, center to this one. I'm pointing with my mouse over this edge, Control D, V, Shift D, doesn't work for some reason. Okay, wait, I did miss here something. Something is weird. One, two, three. Okay, I got it. One. I just didn't see it. Oh, come on. edges, edge, control right click, edging utilities to edging and split. Cool. I'm tired. Sorry guys, I don't know why this is. Just don't pay enough attention probably. Or this is too much attention and this is why it's happening. Control D. Great. Control D. Move it here. Now I can do Shift D, I think, because, well, but it doesn't work for some reason. Again. See, because this is also in the middle, so I think that, it doesn't do that. I need to refix this, and then Control D again, V. Shift D doesn't work. Now, by the way, the reason that I'm deleting edges after I'm finishing this process is just because I need to have 4 faces, 4 vertices to connect those poles to that position. So to that main rail. Control D, V. Okay, see, nice. Control D to duplicate that one. I'm gonna move it towards here. I'll just put this one. I will do also insert edge loop. Well, here, yeah, I don't want to have anything in between, so like I don't want to have big pole there that way, so I will stay satisfied with this one. G, 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 G. Grab this one, G as well. Let's grab this, press F8, bring it back to object mode. Let's relocate this to the center here. It's the center. Move it here, hold on V. Control D, V, Shift D. Thank you very much. Saved me a lot of trouble. That one, duplicating it and moving it towards here. Let's do the same process, grabbing this, control right click, edging utilities to edging and split. G, 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 G. Move this one and let's center it. I'm centering it using this edge here. You see it has this edge. I'm pointing to it and it should do the job. So this, duplicating it, moving it towards this one, Shift D. Great, very great. So you see it's easy. At the overall, it's really easy if you know the workflow. And after that, of course, it deserves a little bit more attention if you do want to connect everything. And if you don't want to connect everything, I don't know, there are some faces that can be removed. Like if you ain't gonna connect those here, so at least don't keep them as like pointing out from here and squeeze them and then delete the face there because it's just a face sitting on top of a face and doesn't look cool. So anyway, you know how to connect these I don't want to get into this again. This one can be deleted, by the way. You can delete the entire thing. Like, first of all, I would suggest to go with getting rid, first of all, with the middle edges, like so. Shift right click, delete edge, and then I would suggest to go to top view and get rid of those faces in between and connect them as one unit, because basically you want to connect these three poles. These are okay, you don't need to touch them, but these three poles need to be connected basically to those. So you want to get rid of everything here and just assemble it better. Of course, you can do it even easier if you're gonna take this, shift right click, insert edge loop. You can insert one edge loop here and one edge loop here. Right click, choose face, get rid of the faces in between, delete those, press F8. Let's like combine these, and now you can just get these two faces out of here and do that connection thing. Okay, so it's not a problem. It's all about your way of thinking and how you see this, and this will help you to get a better idea and just flow with it. So let me just maybe connect this, and then I will tell you, I will wish you a good day. No, sorry, this one, that one. That one to that one, that one to that one. Okay. I'm gonna see you at the next part, guys. Don't forget to save this file, save scene as 29, and save as. See you guys. Bye bye.